Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons have long been seen as a fan favorite couple, with their journey together often capturing attention for its blend of romance, celebrity, and real life relatability. The connection between the rapper and the fashion mogul seems strong, inspiring fans who appreciated the genuine chemistry they often displayed. From coordinated social media posts to public appearances that radiated affection and partnership, they appeared to be the kind of couple that rooted for each other through thick and thin. But now, things seem to have taken a turn. Rumors are circulating that this once envied couple may have quietly gone their separate ways. These whispers started to gain traction after media takeout, commonly referred to as MTO, reportedly spoke to a source close to the situation who provided insight into what may have gone wrong. According to this insider, Angela Simmons began feeling a growing emotional distance between her and Yo Gotti. She allegedly confided in friends that she felt she was investing more in the relationship than she was receiving in return. The imbalance, she reportedly said, started to wear on her. The source explained, Angela felt like she was putting in more effort than she was getting back. Yo Gotti's schedule was nonstop, studios, business, appearances, and she started feeling like she wasn't a priority. This statement has since ignited a wave of speculation, with fans and onlookers attempting to piece together the timeline and emotional dynamics behind the scenes. While Gotti's hustle and ambition have always been evident, especially in his consistent work ethic and business ventures, relationships often require a delicate balance. When one partner begins to feel emotionally neglected, even unintentionally, it can open the door for insecurity and discontent to fester. Angela, being a public figure herself, is no stranger to busy schedules and media scrutiny, but it's clear that she may have reached a point where she felt her emotional needs weren't being met. The rumors about their possible breakup were fueled even more last week when Angela Simmons posted a cryptic message on social media, specifically on her Instagram story. The post read, "I want what wants me in life. In all areas, what flows, flows. What goes, goes." While it was a brief and somewhat poetic reflection, it didn't take long for her followers to interpret it as a potential nod to relationship troubles. To some, it sounded like a declaration of self-worth and emotional independence, a subtle yet poignant reminder that she would no longer chase things that weren't reciprocating the same energy. Social media, with its immediacy and tendency for rapid speculation, exploded with theories. Many fans were quick to express concern, while others admired Angela for what they saw as a moment of clarity and self-empowerment. While she didn't explicitly mention Yo Gotti or their relationship, the timing of the message, combined with the ongoing rumors, made it hard for anyone to dismiss the post as merely a random reflection. At the time, Yo Gotti had remained silent. He hadn't addressed any of the speculation directly, and that silence only made fans more curious. However, that all changed earlier today when he posted something that many believe might be his own subtle acknowledgement of the situation. Taking to Instagram, Gotti shared a series of photographs from a recent trip to London. While the pictures themselves appeared ordinary enough, it was his caption that caught everyone's attention. "Lonely in London?" The cryptic tone of that message didn't go unnoticed. Immediately, fans began interpreting it as a sign that he was reflecting on the relationship and perhaps even feeling the sting of separation. The phrase "lonely in London" could suggest he is physically distant, but also emotionally detached, possibly indicating regret or longing. It's not unusual for celebrities to use social media as a veiled communication tool, and this caption seemed to say more than the words themselves. The response was swift and emotional. One Instagram user wrote, "I know he better not have lost the woman he was begging for on his song," referencing Gotti's long-standing public admiration for Angela, which he even immortalized in his music. Another commented, "Just apologize and go home, sir," a humorous but sincere plea for reconciliation. It's worth remembering that Yo Gotti had once famously expressed his crush on Angela Simmons in his lyrics, a romantic declaration that many believed played a part in them eventually getting together. That kind of romantic origin story made their relationship even more special to fans, so the idea of it ending has left many people disappointed. What makes this situation even more poignant is that just a few months ago, rumors had started to swirl that the couple might be preparing to take their relationship to the next level. Back in October, Angela posted a series of photos showcasing a sparkling diamond ring. The images prompted immediate speculation that Yo Gotti had proposed and that the couple was possibly engaged. Neither party confirmed the engagement rumors, but the imagery was powerful enough to stir up excitement. Fans and followers flooded their comment sections with congratulatory messages, convinced that a wedding could be on the horizon. That moment now feels like a lifetime ago. In light of the recent developments, those joyful speculations have been replaced by a kind of collective heartbreak. It's as though fans are grieving the loss of what seemed like a fairy tale romance, one that was grounded in persistence, admiration, and mutual respect. The emotional fallout has extended beyond the couple themselves. People are reflecting on the challenges of balancing love and ambition, especially in the public eye. Both Angela and Gotti are successful individuals with demanding careers. While love can blossom in the spotlight, maintaining it under constant scrutiny is no easy task. Public figures often walk a tightrope, trying to nurture private emotions while managing public perception. When cracks appear, they are magnified, dissected, and often misunderstood. Angela has not made any additional comments, but her Instagram feed and stories have continued to carry a tone of reflection and self-discovery. Her followers have noted the recurring themes of personal growth, peace, and acceptance in her recent posts. Whether intentional or not, these messages are being read as subtle confirmations that she's in a transitional phase in her life. As for Yo Gotti, aside from his Lonely in London post, he's maintained a low profile, not addressing the situation head-on, but also not denying anything. Sometimes silence speaks volumes, and fans are reading between the lines. It's not yet known whether this split is temporary or permanent. Relationships go through seasons, and it's possible that both Angela and Gotti are taking a step back to reassess what they need individually. In some cases, distance can lead to clarity and even rekindled love. In others, it can mark the beginning of a new chapter where two people part ways, not out of bitterness, but out of a mutual understanding that growth sometimes requires letting go. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: their story has resonated with many. Fans have invested emotionally in their journey, not just because of their celebrity status, but because their relationship felt relatable in its highs and lows. It reminded people that love, no matter how beautiful, requires consistent effort, communication, and mutual prioritization. The next steps for both individuals remain unknown. Angela continues to focus on her brand, her son, and her personal wellness journey. She's been seen attending events, sharing motivational content, and staying active in her various entrepreneurial endeavors. Yo Gotti, on the other hand, remains deep in his music and business projects. Whether this phase of solitude in London is a passing moment or a more prolonged reflection period, only time will tell. But as fans watch from the sidelines, hoping for either a rekindling or a peaceful closure, they do so with a sense of respect for both individuals. Their journey, regardless of its current status, has been a testament to the complexities of modern love. And in the end, whether together or apart, Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti will continue to evolve, just as they always have.